Welcome to our first episode of Mocktails and Cocktails.
Woo! That was so good.
Thank you. Oh,
That was so good.
thank you.
Wow.
Well, welcome.
Welcome. To preface everything, we don't know what this podcast is going to be.
No, we don't even know what we're doing.
No, we don't know what we're doing.
But here we are. I'm Sierra,
I'm Shannon.
and that's all. That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Just
That's
kidding.
actually the whole episode.
Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. So Shannon and I had this crazy idea to start a podcast, and now here we are
Yeah.
doing it.
It all started when we went to Disneyland in October. It did. And we were sitting, was it the flight there or the
It
flight
was the flight there.
Oh, the flight there. Okay.
Which was early. We
Yeah.
had like a 6 a.m. flight.
Yeah, we were out pretty early.
Yeah. It was a row of 3. We sat next to this
Yes.
random guy.
He was really young.
Yeah, he was young.
Like
he was there with
mid
his family, I
20s,
think.
yeah.
And Shannon and I are just being annoying the whole flight there, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
We're
for sure.
We're playing games, we're watching movies, we're listening to music,
Oh yeah.
chit-chatting, just being silly. And when we're getting off the flight, we all like stand up to leave, and he turns around and he's like, I hope you guys don't think I was eavesdropping, but you guys are like really funny. You should start a podcast sometime. Like, you guys would be funny to listen to.
And that was the greatest compliment on planet Earth.
We looked at each other like, what? Us?
But low-key, we were like, we should start a podcast.
Like, deep down, I was like, wait, that's kind of cool. Like, I like that idea.
The fact a total stranger felt that way.
Yeah. And he was a male.
He was a male. And we were on that flight for
4
it was
hours?
4 hours, 5 hours,
Yeah.
somewhere in there. It was a long time.
Yeah.
And he thought we were funny the whole time. He did.
Because we are.
A man thinking a woman is funny. I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah. And then to tell us, like, thank you.
Oh yeah.
So if you ever see this, sir, thank you.
Whoever you are.
Whatever your name may be.
I don't even know his name.
No, we never got it.
No. He thought we were funny
But
though.
you went to Disneyland in October with your family. From
Thank you so
Orlando.
much. From MCO to LAX.
Yeah. So then, yeah. So we didn't take it seriously.
No, not at all.
But we thought it was funny. And then we were at dinner
At
in
Universal. Yep.
after a day of fun.
We had ridden Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventures one time.
And we met the Grinch.
And we met the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a day.
And we were waiting for our second call time for Hagrid's when we went to go eat.
Yeah.
And we
waiting for
sat
our
down at a
food.
table.
I don't even know how. I know, like, it got brought up, but I don't know how.
I don't remember, but the whole idea for this podcast, the name of it,
It started
Everything.
with us, I think, making a Instagram, not a podcast first, showing the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, preface. Shannon doesn't drink. I drink.
yes,
I'm not like an alcoholic, but
No.
I drink. And so when we go places, Shannon's always asking for the mocktails,
Yep.
and I'm asking for the cocktails. So her boyfriend, Andre, said that we should make an Instagram showing the best mocktails and cocktails around
Yes.
Orlando. We're like, oh, that's cool. Kind of love that idea.
And the name was so good.
Spiraled to a
Oh,
podcast.
it spiraled. It spiraled.
Real fast to a podcast.
Yes.
And from there, we had our merch ideas. We had
did.
event ideas. We had all the ideas.
Oh, yeah. It was like a span of 30 minutes.
It was 30 minutes of us being like, oh my God, we could do this and we can do that and we could talk about this and we could do this.
Yes. It was like Jimmy Neutron when he goes, brain blast! That was us. That was literally
That
us.
was us. And so we're a month and a half later, but we're doing it.
Yeah, but also we've both had quite hectic months that recording a podcast probably wouldn't have been smart.
Yeah, the holidays were nuts.
Yeah, I would have trauma dumped on this podcast, and that's not fair.
That is not what we are here for.
Not fair to trauma dump. So
No.
now we're here.
Now we're here and we're doing it.
Filming the pilot episode, recording the pilot episode.
Yeah, so when you're watching this, it'll be the new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We did record episode 2 before this episode because Sierra was like, we don't know what's going to happen in our first like real episode before we do the intro. And I was like, honestly, you're so smart.
I was like, I'm going to be nervous and I don't know how to just like start talking. So we had like an idea for the second one and we were just like, I was like, I feel like we'll be more comfortable if we just start with that.
Yes, and I
then
agree.
we go back. So I feel more comfortable right now.
I feel more comfortable right now too.
Yeah.
Because it felt weird there for a moment.
I know.
And then halfway through, I was like, we're actually like doing this.
Yeah, I feel like when you watch the next one, the beginning's probably gonna be so awkward.
So awkward.
It's okay. Just ignore us. Just give us time.
Yeah, we're gonna need time.
We're gonna need our footing. We're gonna figure it out.
Yes, we're gonna figure this out. We have no idea what we're doing. We have podcast equipment now because we tried to record yesterday and it did not work. It imploded. It was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
We stress ate pizza.
Oh,
We did stress eat pizza.
but now we have equipment and we can take this equipment anywhere
Yeah,
with
Shannon
us.
went crazy and just
I invested.
She bought it.
I invested because I believe and I'm manifesting that people will like this podcast, hopefully.
Yeah.
To want to, help us out a little bit, maybe watch,
Like us.
maybe review. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you actually end up liking this, if you don't, then
That's fine.
keep scrolling. But
Don't be mean to us.
no, please don't be mean to us. No.
We're just nice little girls.
We're just two little girls.
We're just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Oh my god. But
So
yeah, I feel like we should get into who we are.
yeah. Wait, I
How
feel
we
like
know
we
each
just
other?
have to also say the one more little backstory about Mocktails and Cocktails.
What is
Is that it shows our two different personalities.
Yes.
Yes. So because she drinks, I drink, she doesn't. But it's showing that there's two different personalities too.
Very.
'Cause Shannon and I, although we are similar, we're very different.
Very different.
But we gotta we work really well.
Yes.
But I feel like that shows, I'm the colorful, bright, and
That's very
sunny
true.
one, and she'll most likely be in black.
Yeah, in all black.
Or something.
I don't love color.
No, but you're getting better.
I'm getting so much better now that I'm very close with you.
Yeah. But it just shows the two different personalities of there is two of us. We're one in together, but
Yes.
Yeah.
We're always on the same page,
Yes.
but in very different ways.
correct.
Yeah.
But also same ways together sometimes too.
For sure.
Same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are opposites.
Yeah.
Very much
but
so.
we attract.
We attract, baby. We attract.
Yeah. So I just had to say that.
So, I would have totally forgotten, so I'm glad you said it.
Well, I had to.
Mocktails and cocktails, baby.
Mm-hmm.
How two very different people can work together.
Yes.
Beautiful
And our
harmony.
also plan is to have a cocktail and a mocktail every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Today I am drinking the Taylor Swift wine called Gaslighter.
She has wine?
Oh, it's rosé. Okay, it's not hers. It was in a photo posted by her. Or no,
Oh.
a photo of her. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Of her drinking it.
But it was in the presence of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and everybody sold it out. It's only $20 rosé,
Oh my God.
and everybody sold it out. So
We love a frugal queen, though.
I know. So Christy got me that for Christmas.
No way.
Yeah, so that's what I brought for today's episode.
Oh my gosh.
And Shannon has
Coke Zero, obviously, and there's a True Lime packet in it. So, gotta have it in a cute little cup.
Mm-hmm. Girls, we can still cheers.
We can.
Cheers to us.
Cheers to us.
We're doing it.
We really are.
Yeah.
So, Sierra,
Yes.
I feel like the girls need to know, I don't know, where you're from, age, zodiac sign.
Okay.
The basics that people ask us when we first meet them.
Well, I'm Sierra, crazy, from Pennsylvania, middle of nowhere. Shout out Ewing Beer. 29 years old, turning 30 this 2024. Kind of freaking out. And I decided today I'm gonna just quick go off that I'm gonna make a bucket list of 30 things I want to do before I turn 30. It could be as, I love it. It could be as basic as going to try a new restaurant,
I think that's amazing.
but going to Europe will be on there too.
We can make it happen.
Yeah.
We can definitely make it happen.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Anywho, so come along for that journey.
I love it.
So yeah, then I moved to Florida because I hated the cold and the snow.
Seasonal depression is real.
It is
So
real. Crazy. I even still get it here. Today was freezing cold. And
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. don't want to do
I
anything.
get post-holiday blues, so
Oh my
like I feel
gosh.
like that's also seasonal depression-ish.
Seasonal depression is so, I can't even like think about it because like
No,
living
yeah,
in the north, it was so bad. Anywho, so I'm a Virgo.
She's a
And
Virgo.
I feel like some things apply to me, but some things don't.
I feel that.
But I feel like that's probably with everybody.
Yeah.
What else? I have 2 dogs.
They're so cute.
I love them so much.
Big doodle girl.
Yeah, big doodle girl. Don't hate me. I got
No.
a Shiba doodle and a golden doodle, but I'm highly allergic to dogs. We
I
love
know, my
Ryder.
dog's asleep on the couch.
I took some Zyrtec before coming here.
I was so worried. I vacuumed everything before you
Oh
came
my
over.
gosh,
I
no.
really was worried.
Actually, last night I had a really bad allergy.
That's not
But
good.
it's okay. Anywho, yeah, I love Taylor Swift.
I love that.
That is me.
literally you.
That's me.
That is literally you. I would
Yeah.
also describe Sierra as the life of the party. Everywhere she
No.
goes, but she knows, I don't even know how to describe it, like the volume of the room, like how loud the life of the party needs to be, where it's like she could be at a 10 at the life of the party or like a 3 life of the party.
That's kind of a compliment. Thank you.
But like no matter where you are, you're always the life of the party. Everybody loves you. And they're like, wow, I want to be around Sierra more. And I'm like, I know. You should want to be around her.
Stop it.
Stop it.
You're so flattering.
Twisting my arm. Wow, we've already been recording for 11 minutes.
We're doing crazy good.
We're doing crazy good. Look at us.
Okay, well, what about you? Who are you?
Oh, who am I?
Who are
am
you?
I? Literally, though, who am I? I'm Shannon. I'm 30 officially.
Woo! A week old.
I know, I turned 30 last week. My friends threw me a surprise party for turning 30. Earlier this month, Sierra totally surprised me. I have a vlog up on YouTube about it. I literally thought I was going to be a +1 with her to a work event because it's very normal for her to have work events, for there to be a dress code at the work event. None of the girlies at her job could go, so I was going to go with her. Turned out all my friends
Super
were there.
normal, but yeah.
It was a death to my 20s party.
Oh, it was the best.
It was really good. I
loved it.
can't believe that happened. Anytime I
can't
say it,
either.
I'm like, that's not real.
Oh my god, looking at the photos, I'm like, oh my god, we did that.
No, that was
we
real.
Did that.
That was a real night. I had no idea.
I've never thrown a surprise party either before, so that was so fun.
I've never had one. Having my birthday so close to Christmas.
I
My
know, you
birthday's the
deserved it.
22nd.
How to think about that?
I did because I always want to say it's the winter solstice, but it's the day after the winter solstice.
Yeah.
the longest night of the
Well,
year.
you deserve to celebrate your birthday, especially 30. So we have
30
to go
years
all
old.
out.
30 years old. I still
30?
feel in my mind I'm 22.
Oh, I'm still 19.
Like literally, I still feel like I'm escaping teenage pregnancy every birthday. I really do.
No,
At
that's
30
so
years old,
true.
I'm like a child in my brain.
We passed teenage pregnancy
We did.
at 30.
But in my mind, I'm like, no, I didn't.
Right.
I still am in the trenches.
We still might be pregnant and what?
I hope we don't. I hope we don't. No.
What? No, I'm trying to say teen pregnant, right? Is that the
Teen pregnant?
16 and pregnant?
Oh, that's the show. That's the show.
We still may be 16 and pregnant.
We still might be.
Just
Even though Sierra and I are childless by choice.
Yes.
We are childless by choice.
and will be the choice for
a very long time. I don't see that in my future.
nope.
Yeah.
I'm too selfish and I
Me
want
too.
to spoil everybody else's kids
too.
but me.
We both want to be the cool aunt.
The cool aunt with the dogs.
Yes, with the dogs.
With
Honestly,
the ants that live near Disney World.
yes.
Even cooler.
Send your kids to me for the long weekend.
Yes.
I can handle it.
Past the age of 4. Then they can come for the weekend.
The age of 4.
As long as they're potty trained, then they can come. If they're not, I ain't cleaning no butts.
I want to be the cool aunt that, you know.
I don't know how
Wants
to
to show 'em a
change
good time.
a diaper, so
Oh, I could teach you.
No.
It's fairly easy.
I don't need to know.
Never mind. I won't teach her. It's fine. It's totally fine.
I'll take them when they're older.
Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Well, that was off on a tangent, so that's probably how this podcast is going to go. I'm 30 years old.
So to wrap it around,
I'm 30 and I'm a Capricorn. I'm the first day of Capricorn season. And there are a lot of things of Capricorn that I feel like I agree with, but I
we're
also
both
don't some way.
beginnings of those seasons.
And we're both, I learned from someone, we're both earth signs.
Sure.
Whatever that means.
Sure. I don't know either.
I don't know what that means, but apparently
I'll
we're
Google
both
it.
earth signs.
We're both the beginnings. That's interesting.
We are.
I feel like that's different than the ending ones. Because
That's
Virgo, I
probably
think
in
I'm like
personalities.
the first 3 or 4 days of it.
Yeah, there's got to be something in like the personalities or the birth charts that's like something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a dog. I have a dog named Ryder.
He's sleeping.
And he's asleep right now.
Finally. He will not be in episode 2.
In episode 2, he is alive and well, ladies and gentlemen. He is alive and well in episode 2. And he's highly active. And I love being a dog mom. And I was born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida.
And that's where we met.
And that's where we met, in Duval County.
Duval.
Duval.
Trevi Trev, we love you.
We love Trevi Trev.
Trevi Trev.
Trevi. We didn't know that we were neighbors.
We lived a mile from each other.
I could have walked to Sierra's apartment complex from my parents' house that I grew up in.
And it makes me so mad that we didn't know each other.
We didn't.
But it's totally okay. But we went to the same Publix.
We
went
sure
to
did.
The same gas stations.
Same gas station, same Starbucks.
Same Starbucks. Same Applebee's.
Same Applebee's. Same Chili's.
Same Chili's. Same...
Probably Target.
Yeah, the one on the Avenues.
Yes, the Avenues Target. Yep.
Same Juice Tap.
Oh my God, the Juice Tap.
I
Yes.
know, so good.
I love that side of town.
Oh, I know. It was great.
I love that side of town. It was so good.
Yeah, but we literally lived a mile from each other and
we
didn't know
didn't
each
know.
other. It was crazy when I found
Yeah.
out that that's where you lived.
And we started working for the same company on the same day.
Yeah. Wait, so now we're just going to give my little backstory. I'm going to embarrass
Goodness
myself.
gracious.
But it's okay. So, Shannon is a little star online.
I started posting on TikTok in 2020.
Yes.
Preface this.
Preface that.
It was Disney content, and I was posting it because I was very depressed during the pandemic. So I posted Disney content to make me happy.
So during that time, I found her, and I had followed Shannon. She like posted cool, trendy videos of like what she was wearing to the parks or whatever, how to look cool, but also just Disney content in general. And I followed her, and I thought she was the coolest person. And I did know you lived in Jacksonville. I'm totally outing myself right now, but she would put little question.
Oh my God.
She would put question boxes on on Instagram stories. And I would write to her being like, oh my God, I live in Jacksonville too, if you want to be friends. I've never told her this. She never answered.
My face is so hot right now.
She never answered. I totally just outed myself.
Oh my God, my face is hot.
I wanted to be your friend, okay? I liked you.
Well, I like you.
Well, we worked out. So the world meant for us to be together because we
Honestly
got the same company job. Well,
we did.
We worked together, and the first day of work, we get on the Zoom. It's like 9 a.m. And it's a Zoom, and it has like the 4 screens or whoever. And there's Shannon. And when I tell you, I tried to not be like,
I'm so dead.
I was holding in like the biggest gasp. I'm texting like
my God.
I texted my mom. I think I texted Cariana.
Christ.
I'm pretty sure I texted like Lauren and that
Lauren,
little
yeah.
group I had at the time. And I was like, oh my God, guys,
I'm dead.
My favorite Disney influencer is literally my coworker.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like,
oh my God, I don't think I ever told you all of this. So this is so
God.
funny.
And how Sierra told me about this was what our job intended for us to do was we went out to local places in Jacksonville and we tried stuff out. And there was a bar in Neptune Beach or Jack's Beach and Casa Marina.
Yeah.
And we went up to their bar because they had just renovated one little corner and we were supposed to post about it. And we ended up going there. Sierra had one cocktail in her, and she told me that in not a super descriptive way. But she was like, "I follow you on Instagram."
I know who you are.
And I literally, I got really embarrassed because the other girls on the team, I knew that they knew that I was posting about Disney content.
Right.
And they would make unintentional side comments about being Disney adults and like whatever content that I was
really?
posting. Yeah, I don't think they realized that they were doing it. So I was like a little insecure about it.
I didn't know that.
But then whenever you said that you also had an account, I was like, this is my girl. I'm going to stay close to her.
Yes.
She is my girl. Okay, I can get through this. I can do this. I can keep this job. This is going to be great.
Oh.
And then here we are.
Here we are. Now we're literally sitting on a couch making a podcast.
Making a podcast.
I think we're hitting 3 years.
You're going to hit 3 years really soon.
No, 3 years of us then.
Oh, yeah. Because we started in January. That job. Mm-hmm. We did.
Holy cow.
3 years. And then you're coming up on 2 years living in Orlando.
Yeah, and you just hit it.
I just hit 2 years. We found out we were moving to Orlando the exact same day.
Yes.
And we moved
2 weeks apart.
2 weeks apart.
Crazy.
Yeah.
My 2 years is coming up this week. Yeah.
Literally wild.
It was the wildest thing. But we worked together. We became super, super close. And we worked really well hand in hand.
We did.
You were a great coworker, but even a better friend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we worked together, then we moved here, and then she was stuck with me.
I wouldn't use the word stuck.
Yeah, no.
We're definitely bonded, and I don't think that I would make it through living in Orlando if you were not here.
No, I would not probably live here right now.
I
don't know where I would have gone, but not here.
Same. I feel the exact same way.
No, you have made like living here so much better.
I agree.
So much more fun. We have so much fun together.
We do a lot of stuff.
We do. We like go places, do things, eat things.
Oh, we try a lot of new restaurants.
We like to try new places.
Yep.
Even still, I feel like we both have gone to Disney World for so many years together, and we still find new things to do.
100%.
Sorry, I had to go a little burp. We still find like new things to do. We do. Stuff. So it's fun.
Yeah, we live a really fun life.
We do. Sometimes, actually, Shannon, I think we're on vacation half the time.
100%.
We'll be like looking at each other. We're like, yeah, we're on vacation right now.
Oh, yeah.
But we also will look at each other and be like, we cannot believe this is our life right now.
Always. I always feel that way.
Never, like living back in Pennsylvania, never thought I would live this kind of life or this lifestyle just because of how I grew up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So like living here, I think I have like a million whoa moments of like,
same.
This is real.
Yes.
What did we do recently? And I like,
it was the monorail.
Yes.
Crawl. We did a monorail crawl, and the whole time we were going to specifically Wilderness Lodge on the boat.
Yeah.
That we were like, I cannot believe that I live here.
Yeah. We were like
crazy.
Looking at the castle or looking at the front entrance to Magic Kingdom. And I'm like,
it was a regular Thursday night.
Yeah. We're like, it's
so
a
normal
Thursday night and we're just casually doing this. Like,
yeah. That was crazy.
What?
That was crazy.
Even still, like yesterday,
it's going to stop recording. Hold on.
We were driving to New York Beer Project yesterday.
Yeah.
And I could see Cinderella's castle like through the trees.
Oh yeah, you can see
it
on the overpass.
And I'm like, this is just so funny. Like, I'm just driving to have dinner. There's Cinderella.
See Cinderella Castle, and then you can also see the Epcot ball.
Yeah,
because it's now
or
illuminated
like when you see
so
the
bright.
Fireworks.
Yes.
Like while you're driving, like that just doesn't feel like real life sometimes.
It doesn't. Living so close to theme parks.
Snap back to reality, but I'm just so thankful that I get to live this life with you.
It's beautiful.
And somebody that like appreciates it too.
Yes.
And just enjoys it.
Look at us.
Yeah.
And now we're starting a podcast, so now we can talk about theme parky things sometimes.
Yeah.
Life things sometimes.
Life things. Taylor Swift things.
Pop culture things.
Dog things. Friendship things.
Oh yeah. Everything.
We can hit everything. Honestly, like we don't want to like have it one specific topic.
Yeah. I feel like that gets to be too hard. Talking about
know what to talk
one
about.
thing.
So leave it open-ended.
This is just the girls.
We're just
having a silly little show.
We're just a silly, goofy mood.
Goofy mood.
The girls are girling.
The silly gooses.
Yeah, that's us. It's just us hanging out.
It's just us. So now I'm thinking, what else do you think people want to know?
I'm gonna ask you specific questions towards you and things you like, and maybe
Okay.
you could ask me a few
Yes, I like
questions
this.
towards me and what I like.
I like this. Okay. I love this.
What is your favorite book that you? Okay, so preface: Shannon's a big book lover.
Huge book lover.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book.
Okay, I'll give you this. Oh, I just hit my tooth now.
I hit my tooth too.
What is your favorite fantasy book and favorite like smut book?
Okay.
I'll
I
give you
like this.
options.
I just started reading fantasy recently, and I think my favorite fantasy book as of right now, still Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros.
Oh my gosh,
the
you
one is
loved it.
so good with the dragons.
She talked about dragons for literally a week straight.
Yes, I could not get over the dragons.
You're having a conversation with her, and all of a sudden it just turns to about dragons.
To dragons. Love dragons. And then my favorite romance is
It's so hard.
well, I get like all of the titles mixed up, but it's by Lucy Score and it's Things We Never Got Over.
You had me read that one. That was a
Yes,
good one.
the blue one
Yeah, I don't.
with the daisies on it.
If you tell me what it's about, I'll remember.
It was about this guy named Knox, and they were in a town called Knockemout. I don't know if you read this one because it's really, really long.
Actually, I don't think I read this
I don't
one.
think you read it because Lucy Score's a long author, so
But I read some of her books.
I don't remember. You read Tessa Bailey,
Yeah, but I think I read her too.
Emily Henry,
I don't know.
The People We Meet on Vacation, and Beach
Yeah, I
Read.
loved those.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
Definitely Things We Never Got Over. That whole book series, I want tattoos of all three flowers that are mentioned in all three books.
Cute.
In a bouquet tattooed on me. Because that series got me into reading.
Are we gonna go get tattoos this weekend?
Are we going to get tattoos?
Start the new year with tattoos.
I really want tattoos.
Shannon doesn't
now that
have
I'm
any,
30.
and I have 13.
I need tattoos.
I know. Maybe I have 14 now. I don't know. But you
Who
need
knows?
them. So you
Yeah.
should get the flowers.
Yes.
And I'll just get something.
We'll get something.
Dilly dally.
Yeah.
Just be
To the
silly.
tattoo shop.
To
Looky there.
the tattoo shop.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. So go read those.
Can I ask you my question now?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
favorite Taylor Swift album that you feel explains you. So I guess your era, I guess you could say, that you relate to.
Ooh. Ooh.
I feel like all of her albums are such different personalities.
Okay, so that's my problem.
you
is
are multiple of those
Lover and
personalities.
Folklore are like my two albums.
Okay, I'll give you
and
two.
they're definitely like the
Yes.
two I listen to the most, plus Evermore. But Folklore and Lover are the most opposite albums
I was gonna say
ever.
they are your two
But I
personalities,
also
though.
think they're my two personalities.
They
Because
are.
I can
I
go
agree.
from like the Lover-esque
Yes,
rainbows and butterflies and
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. But I can also go to be like
you really can.
dark, depressed.
Get you a girl that can do both.
Yeah, multi-talented over here.
I love it.
No, I don't know. I guess I would relate to them because
Yeah.
I can do both.
You can do both.
Those are like the eras I go back and forth between. It's nowhere in between. It's always from, it's either one extreme to the next.
No, and I love that.
Yeah, they're my favorite too. With Evermore
I live
being
for
third.
it. Evermore being third. There you have it, folks.
Actually, I had somebody comment. I have a TikTok that was during Cruel Summer at the Tampa show, and there's like this beautiful sunset in it.
yes.
And so, like, I wrote on it, like, Loverfest would have been everything because
Yes.
Loverfest got canceled from COVID.
Yeah.
And I had somebody actually comment on it today that was like, yeah, but we did get Folklore and Evermore in return. I was like, you know what?
You have a point
that
there.
because those are like my two favorite albums as well as Lover.
Yeah.
So I'll compromise.
They had a point, yes.
Compromise, and that's
yes. You got every single album, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, let's ask you a question.
Oh no.
What Disney character do you relate to the most? Ooh.
I always say Princess Tiana. This is really okay.
I've never heard you say this.
I always feel like I relate the most to Princess Tiana because she is so hardworking. She is self-made. And also, I don't know, just like the Southern tradition of it all. And
Yeah.
every single time that I watch Princess and the Frog, I always feel like I relate to her so much because
love that.
also there was a big time in my life where I was an ugly duckling for a really long time. I was an ugly duckling until like college. And then I had my glow up, and it also reminded me of this time that I took like 6 months of me stripping all of that down of just like physical appearance and everything, and finding out what's truly beautiful on the inside. And that like 6 months like really sticks with me. So I like deeply relate to her.
Oh my god,
in that sense. So
wait, that's so sweet.
I love Princess Tiana.
Like, really deep.
I'm sorry, I get deep sometimes.
No, but I liked it. It was
I do love Princess Tiana.
Wow, I love that, and I've never heard you say that before.
Oh wow, really?
So we're just like telling each other things.
Well, look at that. Well,
Yeah.
now I feel like I have to ask you your Disney character that you feel you relate the most to.
Well, now, like, I was gonna say Rapunzel, but
No, I would actually very much so agree with that.
not in the sense of like the mother side of it, because my mom is great.
She is amazing.
My mom is great.
She's amazing.
So I wouldn't relate, I guess, in that sense, but personality-wise sense, yes.
I agree.
But now yours was so deep. I don't
No, don't, because I'm a very deep person and we know this, and I
Just
need
kidding.
to stop.
Mine's Pluto. I'm a dog. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna go with. Because I don't
honestly,
know.
I vibe with that.
I don't know now.
Because it's also that whole Rapunzel thing is about finding your true potential.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's literally...
I feel like you've watched that journey of me.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've both found a lot out about ourselves since we've been friends.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause I really, like, before at my old job and everything, just like felt stuck.
Ooh, yeah.
So since meeting you and since our job and since moving here, like, we've just really been able to find like our true selves and true things and
spread our wings and fly, baby.
Yeah.
We're little butterflies.
Yeah.
That's all we are.
Yeah. So that's where I feel like, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else the girls would want to know.
Who, I feel like, since you haven't touched on it, who is your favorite artist? Like singer, songwriter, band?
I go back and forth.
Okay.
But it never fails that the 1975 is always in my top 5 on Spotify.
Okay. Yeah.
Them and Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Always.
I like it.
My two personalities.
Yeah.
The 1975 and Morgan
A
Wallen.
little different, but I love it.
Little different.
Gotta have those southern roots in there.
I got to.
Yeehaw.
I did listen to Zach Bryan's new album today. I still love his album.
He is still dating the chicken fry girl?
He bought her a Birkin. She posted a TikTok
what?
today. He bought her a Birkin handbag. Those are the handbags that all of these celebrities have that they appreciate in value over time.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like an initial investment.
Okay, Zach Bryan, I see you.
I know, and they're like $30,000.
Oh.
They're a lot of money.
Oh,
yeah. And fun fact, the video that made Zach Bryan famous, where he recorded it on Twitter and then he posted it, he was stationed in Jacksonville.
You did tell me that. So crazy.
So we're tied to Zach Bryan.
Basically, we are his best friend.
Basically, we are his best friends. Exactly. So
bada bing, bada boom.
bada bing. I have been saying that a lot today.
Really?
That's my new.
Oh, I love that
bada
phrase.
bing.
Bada boom.
There we go.
Okay, I have another question.
Okay.
Sorry, that was yours. Who is your celebrity crushes?
We talked about this. My celebrity crushes. I have to say my number one is Pedro Pascal.
He sure is.
For sure.
For
But
sure, you're number one.
I have a new hyperfixation. So should we just go through the list of celebrity crushes and then we need
backstory real quick. Shannon and I are really we will hyperfixate on something so hard. Like, we go in on it and we give it all our all. Like,
yes, 100%.
Yeah, like Snow in the Hunger Games
Tom
movie.
Blythe.
Hyperfixated.
He is literally the top ornament on my tree because snow lands on top. Yes, he is.
I cannot. So, backstory, that is why we're hyperfixated on who we are.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Name them off.
So Pedro Pascal is for sure number 1. Number 2 is right now Jacob Elordi, because I watched Saltburn and
Which I saw
Barry
shared
Kerrigan. They shared my reaction on their Instagram story. So I'm best friends with Zach Bryan, and I'm best friends with Jacob
Which
Elordi
also means
and Barry.
Jacob saw your story.
He had to have seen my story.
Because Saltburn put it.
And then he had to be like, wow, I need to be Shannon's best friend. I don't really want to date him. I do want to be friends with him.
Okay. I like it.
So they're people. Glenn Powell, absolutely amazing, because Anything But You, Top Gun. No? Okay, that's fine. Paul Jason Klein, lead singer of Laney. Tom Blythe, President Snow.
Okay.
Who else is there? It's all honestly white men that I fixate on.
You love Morgan Wallen.
I do love Morgan Wallen. He is beautiful. Bad Bunny, beautiful. Beautiful man. Who else? Who else do we have? Who are your celebrity crushes? Tell me more.
Wait, I'm so dead because some of those people I'm really bad with names. So
Sierra's always like, who? The other day, I text her about Jacob Elordi, and she's like, who is that?
I said BRB, Googling him. Which is usually what happens. Is I quick Google who it is because
I don't know who it is.
But I'm so good with faces. Like,
I've
seen him before.
You are.
I just don't know his name.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Your celebrity crush?
Okay.
Crushes?
Taylor Swift, just because
yes,
of Joe
honestly.
Jonas. We love Joe Jonas.
Yes.
Who else do I like? Oh my gosh.
I'm literally blanking right now, but normally I hyperfixate on a lot of people.
I love Bradley Cooper and I forever will.
Yes, Bradley Cooper.
George Clooney, I think, is a handsome older man.
Yes.
And I will always stand by him.
Yes. Matthew McConaughey. Is one of mine.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. When we went to Austin, Texas, everybody said, all right, all right, all right.
Oh my God. There's a girl I follow on TikTok that has all right, all right, all right tattooed on her leg.
Shut up.
And it looks so good.
Wait, that's so cool.
I love that.
I'm obsessed with that. Oh my gosh.
Adam Driver. Kylo Ren.
Oh, you remember? I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I thought the wrong person was
yes,
him.
you did. You did.
Wow. Okay, we usually have a list of 1 million.
We literally have lists of 1 million people.
Oh my gosh.
I
This
don't
is
know.
embarrassing.
But honestly, for me, number 1 is Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Always and forever. I got a candelabra thing of him from a friend for my birthday.
You got a coloring book.
And then I got a Pedro Pascal coloring book.
I got you a birthday card.
You did get me a birthday card of him. I have a blanket of Pedro Pascal's face all over it. I have a t-shirt. Is it a problem? No.
No.
I love him.
No. It's never a problem.
Our Latin king.
That Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas.
I love Joe Jonas' TikTok, by the way.
Oh, it's great. You like feel like you're on FaceTime with him.
Yes,
it's so great.
literally. I feel like I know him.
Okay, well, I feel like Harry Styles. Duh.
Harry Styles.
We love him.
I love Harry Styles.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My eye is killing me right now.
It's probably my dog. We got to get out of here.
No, I think I have mascara on.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's okay.
Me like, we got to get out of here.
No, we're good. Yeah, Harry. We love Harry.
Yes.
I'm like, who have I seen in concert recently? I feel like I'm just like a girl's girl, and I love all the girls.
Yeah.
Love Kelsey Ballerini. I want to be her best friend.
Yes.
We're destined to be best friends.
Kelsey Ballerini's amazing.
She's not going to replace Shannon, but
I do love Kelsey.
she's destined to be best friends with me. I
Yes.
feel like we would have the same chaotic energy
Yes.
together. She likes wine too, so that's about what I got.
I love that. There we go. Celebrity crushes.
Oh, I know I have 17 million.
I have 17 million.
So annoying.
Honestly, if you follow at least me on Instagram, I'll probably post who my celebrity crushes of the week.
Ooh.
You don't normally post who your celebrity crush is? Like I post about,
should I begin?
Maybe.
Should I tell them who I'm hyper fixating on for the week?
Maybe. I definitely share who I'm hyperfixating on. It's an issue. It's not an issue.
I should post more.
You should.
Well, 1, I should post more. But 2, I want to post who I'm in love with for
I
the week.
love that.
Yeah.
White man of the week.
White man of the week. Stop.
Just kidding. I'm not doing that because some of mine aren't white.
No, yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, beautiful.
Yeah, I learned who he is from you.
I made a whole PowerPoint on why I would be a great social media manager for Michael B. Jordan.
And he never hired her. Rude.
He never hired me.
Rude.
Oh my God.
Michael B. Jordan, hire her.
I would work for him. I sure would.
I can just like picture all of these people in my head. I don't know anybody.
I love that we're getting like frustrated.
I'm like so
not coming
mad
up
over
with
this.
names.
It's so stupid. I shouldn't be mad, but I am.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Do you feel like there anything else the girls need to know about?
No, they just
Us?
needed to know us and that we're just here
We are.
living life.
Yeah, and we're going to be recording podcasts probably every week.
Yeah. And we're just, there's silly, stupid little videos that are fun.
Yeah, we're probably going to share
What
stories.
we did.
Yeah, what we're doing this week.
If we like go through something, we're not gonna trauma dump.
No, we're not going to trauma dump and we're not going to drop names. So everybody that's our friends that are watching this, we are not going to drop names.
You can have name as Billy Bob Jr.
Billy Bob Jr.
But we can tell stories, or
Yeah.
we can tell. I can tell stories of the past.
Oh, for
'cause we have
sure.
some crazy past
crazy stories. Yeah.
You
do advice sometimes.
Yeah, if you want to ask us questions.
You guys submit your stories sometimes. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, please, because I watched a TikTok video from a podcast the other day of like somebody that wrote in a story. It was the craziest story ever.
I love reading.
So if
other
anybody
people's-
wanted to like send that in, I would love to read it.
Honestly, yes, I would love to read it
Because
too.
that would be so funny.
That would be incredible.
If you want to talk pop culture, tell us.
Yeah, literally tell us. What do you want to hear us talk about? Because
Dogs.
We're going to talk about anything, honestly.
Yeah. If you want Bev recommendations, let us know.
Oh yeah, we could also give you those.
That's also what we're here for. Shannon will
Sure
tell
enough.
you every mocktail she's ever made in her whole entire life with the recipes.
I will. I literally will. Even though most times it'll probably be a Coke Zero.
And I like Dr. Pepper.
There we go.
But I've always had
Huge wine girl.
a huge one.
Huge
1 o'clock, baby.
wine girl.
Yeah, but that's cool.
And I guess that's all we have for this episode, our pilot episode.
Yeah, but tune in for episode 2 because we'll be more fun.
Yes.
We're not fun.
But this is just the intro. You
This
guys
is
had to
just-
get to know us a little.
Yeah, just so you know who we are and our little personalities.
There we go. But we'll be
Yeah.
coming with more episodes
Soon.
hopefully every week, just for you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I hope that you are having an incredible day.
Here's to 2024.
2024.
And new things and new opportunities. And this is to us.
yes, we're actually doing
Yes, we're doing it. We're going to kick off 2024 with this, and it's going to be so
Yes.
cool, and I can't wait. And we're just going to be two little best friends that love to do this together.
We're doing the podcast. And now you can't get mad at me if I withhold information from you to tell it on the podcast for the first go. Like if I have a story that's like, oh my God, maybe I won't tell it to you over text or voice memo. Maybe I'll tell it here
That
with
sucks.
microphones in front of our faces.
That sucks. But I do love that. I do love it.
Only in the right context,
Because
though.
that's
I won't do
live
it all the time.
reactions. Yeah.
I won't do it all the time
Yeah.
because that's kind of mean.
Yeah. No, that I would be a little sad. If it was very, very important, please tell me before.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ditto.
Okay. Well, we've been recording for 45 minutes. I think
my
that's a good. We were like, we're going to keep this episode to 20 minutes.
We clearly like to talk.
We like to chitter chatter.
We were also really bad at getting off on tangents.
We
so
really are.
That's okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening to our first episode. Please support us. We love you.
No, literally. Please support us.
We love our followers.
We love you so much. And, you can follow both of us on Instagram, TikTok. You're on Twitter or X.
Oh my God, no, don't follow me on there.
Just kidding.
Do
don't.
not find me.
Actually, don't. Yeah, we're pretty much everywhere. You can find us
Instagram
anywhere.
And Shannon's on YouTube.
I am on YouTube. I forgot that I have YouTube.
And now we have us.
And now we have a podcast.
Yeah.
Dun,
So follow
dun, dun,
that,
dun.
most importantly.
Mocktails and Cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That's it. We're going to do it.
Well, I hope you guys have an incredible day.
Yeah.
And we'll...
And you too.
And you too. I want to go eat, actually.
Yeah, let's go
I'm
get
hungry.
food.
Let's go get food. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.